Okay, so now let's start over again. Okay, let's figure this all out. How's that sound? We're gonna go back to this place here, select the map, select, okay, North America, we turn that off. No, I'm done playing with their stupid disable the tutorial. We're just gonna go balls to the wall and have some fun. So, as I said, we did try the whole Twitch ordeal, which seemed to be nothing but a problem child, which I kind of was hoping it wasn't. But okay, now we're back on YouTube, and now we're gonna build our. We're gonna try to figure this all out here. How's that sound? Let's extend our highway out about right there. Looks good to me. Okay, now we needed to say something about. I think a power plant was what we were working on, but we're gonna bring what's this? Simple 2-lane road. Okay, that works for me. We're gonna bring a 2-lane road on down here like so to about right. Let's see. Right there. That looks good. Okay, so not the straightest thing. I guess I'm not on grid view. Snap to grid zones. No. Let me delete that road here real fast because I don't like the crookedness of it. Okay, roads. Now, is there? I know there's a parallel mode, elevation, tool mode, grid. Okay, that's how you do grid. Snap to existing. Snap to all. What is that thing? Show contour lines. Yes, we want the contour line. Okay, so what we want to do is that right about there. We'll bring something about grid mode. We're gonna do some grids. Okay. Oh, that's some crummy looking grids if you ask me. Let's do some more grids. Don't know why it's so crummy looking. Oh, because I'm not. Okay, good enough. Okay, we did some grids. We need some residential. Let's put in some residential over here. Fill tool. We like the fill tool. Fill that in. 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 Okay, now we need a little bit of a commercial. We'll put that into the commercial zone right there. Now let's do some more roads because we need a little bit of industrial and power and all the fun stuff. Okay, so that looks good right there. Turn that off. Power plant. We got the coal. What is this thing? Transfer station. Okay, so let's bring in this beautiful coal power plant like so. Yep, y'all got power. Power is what we got. So good. Says we need a little bit of industrial, so let's build some industrial here. Don't want that much industrial. Paint in, say, industrial. Actually, we'll go right about there. That works for me. Okay, that's industrial. Now let's do one to start everything. Oops, wrong button. Gotta figure out water. Water pumping. We're gonna get one of these over here. And then which way is the water flowing? Which I don't want to. It looks like it's flowing and then it kind of gets stagnant somewhere over this way. But we'll put this over here for the time being. Okay. Now we gotta hook up some sewage pipes over here. How do I go underground? but we can go like so. Bring that up to say we'll go like that. This isn't gonna be nothing pretty because we're still learning how to do things. You know. Okay, so let me see if we need to bring some more resin. Nope, we don't have no. Gotta figure out the water issue yet. Okay, so gotta hook water into you. Do I just need the one? Oh, it needs a road to it. So let's bring a road on up here like so. Hook right into there. Boop. Good. Go. Oh, there. That's got water going to that. So many crazy things we gotta figure out here, you know? We have a road. We'll just bring in a road right on down here, like so, right about there. And then we'll. No, I don't want a grid. I just want the road. Nope. Okay, right about there. Good. We'll bring it in over here. Put that in right there. Good lordy. Okay, so now it says these don't. Okay, there we go. Now we got that going. We got sewage. We got power. We got everything being built real fancy like. What's that say? High rent. Why is it high rent? It's slow district. It's definitely a little bit of getting used to it. But, you know. Well, we have a demand for some more commercial. Let's go give them some more commercial, right? Go about right there. Looks good for the commercial. Look at that commercial just built. Oh, we got some more demand for residential. As I said, this isn't nothing pretty because I'm still learning the game, but we'll have some fun doing it. Looks like they want a little bit. Oh, these are still building, so all that's got to build before we can do anything. Guess we could speed the game up a little bit, and let some of the stuff get done. Small coal plant, it's making power for everybody, I'm guessing. No, you can't do that. Guess you gotta have one of these. It's gonna be a lot of industrial over here. Oh, we got a high demand for residential. I might have to build some more crazy looking grid systems. Okay, how do I do the grid? Grid. We'll go like this. Right there. We're gonna go like this. That looks like a nice grid. Now we'll go all. Right there. Okay, good. Beautiful. Excellent. Man, we got a huge demand for some residential now. I think y'all need to just let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. we'll bring shits and giggles. We'll just go like that. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. What are you saying over here, Twitter? Nice. Okay, let's get these places built. Let it all get built up, and then we'll figure things out. Losing money, though. We got to get money in. Could have probably gone with a different kind of power plant, you know. So we're selling our excess power. We're losing money yet. We should be making money. That's what I want. I don't know how to look at the money. Haven't got that far yet. We'll get that one soon enough too. Oh, we got people coming in. Good, 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 good. That's what I like to see. Come on, folks. Come on down to Telegraph Road right now to get a good deal. We'll be losing money until we start getting more people in and we get to work on the budget and all the fun things. We're just doing the founding of the whole complex here. We need more commercial how it looks. Okay, so we're gonna do commercial right here. That'll be a nice commercial plot. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we get 3 points to spend. Russian panel. Okay, so development. So this is what I was talking about earlier. You get points in order to do things. Like right now we got basic garbage, which we got to do a landfill. We got basic healthcare services, which now we can go to crematory or hospital, or water ordeal. I'm automatically going to go with the water because I want a water treatment plant. I guess I don't have 2 points. Oh, I only have 1 point. Okay, so we'll have to wait. But like for power, you can get emergency battery backups. Roads, you can get roundabouts or advanced maintenance. So my first ordeal is I want to get some. Ooh, we got a demand for some other kind of residential. What is it? Let's check it out. Okay, medium density row housing. Okay, let's do it. Do it, do it. We'll do this as we'll go like that. Okay, we'll see if there's differences. We're gonna just, this is only the first city we've ever built in City Skylines 2, so we got things we gotta figure out. How's that puppy dog? What's my puppy dogs up to? Yeah, you're my babies. You the babies, ain't you? Yeah. That's my puppy over there, isn't she? I'll be honest with you, it's a nice little breather to play this game versus Mass Simulator. Gives the brain a little breather. Yeah, there we go. Says we need some more regular cheap houses. Do that. Do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna give them housing. Guess we should look into maybe building a landfill somewhere. Well, let's see. Where do we want to build our landfill? Maybe somewhere over here, I'm thinking. Okay, so we need a road. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll do the landfill. What is all this? Is that the cover bridge? Okay. They're gonna start asking for like they want a clinic. Okay, so let's give them a clinic. Okay, come on, let's this work? Let's see here. I'll put a clinic. Oh, where do I want to put a clinic? I want to put a clinic right here. I'll put a clinic right there. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Now, I know they're gonna be wanting someplace for their trash to go. Where do we want to do that? I'm thinking maybe somewhere down here by the border. So we're gonna go like so. Right there looks good. We'll run a road up along it. Put the road in somewhere like so. Can't because of where I put the building. We'll go like that. I didn't need grids. I just need nope, no grids. You're really gonna screw with me, ain't you? Grids off. Grids off. Okay, perfect. Now that's got a road to it. Now we need to go back to it and make a little bit bigger of a place. I think what we'll do is something like that. Oop. Something like this. Not too close to the water. Something like this. Bring this one down here. We'll go out like this. We'll go up like this. Then we'll go like this. Goes where that was. Bring this out. Okay, fine. You want to play that kind of game? We'll go like that. There we go. That is our new landfill. No, that's actually gonna be trash eventually. Didn't give it a road connection yet. I guess it didn't like the road connection I gave it, so there you go. Okay, now you got roads, you got trash trucks coming out of here. Eventually we'll oh look at that. Hazardous waste collection point. Garbage truck depot. How much does that cost? Waste recycling, upkeep, 30,000 a month. Okay, heck with all that crazy shit. We'll just let you do your thing. Can deactivate it. Area, nice. Start emptying it. Relocate. Oh wow, very nice. Okay. So now it still says we need some basic housing. It's kind of demanding, I'll tell you. It's very demanding at times. Put that right there. Put that right there. And we'll go like this for shits and giggles. Let's see. We'll put a road down there. Put another one right there. We'll put maybe something like right here. Look at that. We'll just put in some nice little stuff. Put a road right here. Connect. Okay. Another road right here. Okay. Put a road right here. Okay. There we go. Let's get this place. Why does the power keep going out? Gotta figure that out. We're not burning more power than we got power in storage. Efficiency, employees, 8 of 10. Okay, is there a way of looking? Are we selling too much power, maybe? Okay, there we go. Let's take a little look-see. We're still losing money. Revenue. We're making 125,000. We're spending 177,000. So we gotta figure out why. Okay, let's see. It says something. There's an issue with the budget. which is a little expensive. Now, how do I? The economy. How do I look at just the power? I can't. Okay. Definitely got some things I got to get used to in this game. How it looks. Buy some more tiles. I would like another point. Why is there plenty of free time? Y'all need some work. Level 1 of 5. We need more employees. Need lots of employees to fill all these positions that we created. Okay, so the electricity department says we have an overabundance, but someone earlier was saying that their power keeps going out. How come? Am I missing something? Got no idea what I'm missing. Looks good. Okay, whatever it is. We're good. I think I'm gonna need some more videos on this. We'll let it all build up. We'll let it take its time and figure things out. Population is slowly growing. Our city happiness bonus. I like to see that. We don't have parks yet, so we can't do nothing about that. What's wrong with the healthcare? You got a clinic here. Got a clinic right there. I'd like to maybe relocate that. Maybe right here. Put that right there. How's that? You don't like the clinic system? Then don't go to it. Don't you know everything costs tons of money to have to upgrade? Might be. Hey, how's the water doing over here? It's turning a little brown over there. Hopefully it doesn't start going back towards the drinking water. If it does, we're in trouble. Holy smokes, we just got a demand of everything, didn't we? Our population increased, yes. Guess we better get over here and build some more housing. We'll go like that for housing in that market. Right there. Big old demand for some housing is what we got. This looks like a good spot for all the more housing. Get all that building. Got plenty of ordeals for industry. Look at that. It's starting to get, oh wow, 11 of 12. 12 of 18. Oh boy, we might have to build some more industrial. We can always do that. Looks like we might have a little commercial need too, so let's throw some more commercial. Maybe like right there. Boop. A little more industrial. They want some more industrial. We'll give it to them. Oh boy, what a sleepy puppy. There we go. Okay, now you got everything y'all want. Now you can have fun. Just keep on doing your thing. Being the super chicken wing. mean that the city's noisy. It's a big city. It's a small city. In the making. What do you all want? Picky ass sons of bitches? Don't make me get mad and quit and go and play some Satisfactory. I'd hate to go and start working on my steel factory again. Yeah, we're slowly trying to get out of debt here, you know. Except it's like, man, we need more of this, more of that. I think your system's a little broke. I don't even read the tweeter thing or don't care. Just keep building. That's all you do. More, 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 more. I don't know what this thing is. I see something nice over here. I don't know what that is. As long as you all got power, water, and sewage, you should be happy and garbage now. We need a couple more employees over at the landfill. What all you want from me, man? What y'all want? Buy some more land if we wanted. I don't want to buy water. Water state. You know, you could buy all this, or you could buy this, and this. It depends on how you really want to go. Ding, ding. We need to grow some more. Oh, I forgot the death care. We better get a cemetery built somewhere too. We might want a cemetery. I'm seeing a cemetery like right at the end of the road here. Just like so. Just like so. There we go. Look at that big, beautiful cemetery there. Gotta have a place for the dead people, right? Gotta have lots of room for dead people. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a box of crackers. What you want? Biscuits. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. No housing available. What? You need more housing? Okay, that's fine. Let's build some more housing, right? I'm an easygoing person. We'll just build lots of housing for y'all. block of housing here. Big block of housing there. Put some housing down here. Tell me there ain't enough housing for people. Oh, we can fix that. I'm not saying there's not enough commercial and enough industry. They're becoming to be a needy damn group of people here, I will say. Blink, blink. Y'all gotta wait, man. I'm eating, man. Okay. What do we need to do? All right, looks like we got a demand for industrial and commercial and. Hmm. Okay, so what I want to do build a road out this way. I'm gonna build a road out this way. Right there, that looks good. We're gonna build them a new industrial park out this way with some grids. We want the grids. It's gonna go just like this up to here, like so. Like so. Boom. Okay, well, this will all become industrial. Take my fill tool, go boop, boop, boop. There you go. That should fill our industrial needs. Now I have to bring this on over here like so. This is going to be an addition to all our residential needs. Like so. Right about there looks good. Okay, let's go like so. Put some housing in here. A little bit of the light green housing. None. We'll put some more of this fine big housing up in here. Right there, right there. Maybe put a small block right there. Maybe a small block right there. Big block right there. Then we'll come over to the commercial needs and we'll give that a commercialized effect. And we'll go over here like so and bitter spatter a little bit of okay, good for you. You love warm weather. Now we'll let all the thing what's smog? It's not that bad. It's only one little power plant. You all are being so damn crybaby-ish today. Not like I put a million coal power plants here to choke y'all. Y'all asked for power, I gave it to you. I just like some of the basic features, like on how you can build like your landfill here. I like that feature. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I know you already said you have an overabundance of power. That's why we're selling it. Don't you remember you told me that? Then you told me if we should sell it early on in the game to make some money. Looks like we're about to try to hit level 2. Yeah. I got 5 points. No, I got 3 points to spend. That's one of the first things I want to do is get myself a water treatment plant. Elementary school, high school. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll tear out a little bit of housing. We're going to put a couple schools right there. Got to give some schooling to our people. So we'll start with an elementary, like right there. Just for shits and giggles, we'll take out all that and put a big old high school in here. Yeah, I know I lost some housing, but we don't worry about it. We'll just give them new housing. There, more housing. Now, where's the water treatment plant? We're going to put this somewhere over yonder, like right here. And I'm going to actually go and delete. Where's that little polluter at? Oh, we need to go above ground. We'll delete the little polluter here because I have never been a fan of those. I don't like how it pollutes, so... Yeah, the game actually does look pretty nice at night. Break that up a little bit, make a little more money. You know what? Can we do this? Can we move you? We'll move you over here. How's that sound? Didn't want to move it again. I said hit the wrong button. Now we need to go back to the power. Got that back hooked up. Yeah, come on, visit their new factory where they said. There we go. Okay, there's more commercial. Now we seem to be needing a little more of the residential type stuff around here. We need some more roadways, maybe. There. Take you right there. Go. Don't want to take out those houses, so it's gonna be a little crooked, I guess. Okay, good enough. We gotta go. Oh, we need more industrial. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, we need a lot of industrial. Ooh. Okay, so now what do we want to buy? We got the water treatment last time. We'd like to get a crematorium. Do we go incinerator or recycling? That is a question. What do we have in school? College? We're not really ready for colleges. Small emergency fire watchtower. Welfare office. Damn. Let's see, what about roads? Could use a roundabout. It would help us. Advanced roads. Highways that are unlocked later on. Let's go advanced roads. Parking area. Highways. Let's go large roads. Let's unlock some more roads. That's what we kind of need is roads. Lots and lots of roads. Fire station there. put a fire station here. Police coverage, we need a police station right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we need to put in some more residential. Uh-oh. We got some more high places to go. Yeah, okay. Damn, 6 months of graduation? Dropout rate is 1%? Wow. Someone need to want to drop out. Damn, we need more commercial already? Didn't I just build a bunch of commercial? You guys are becoming really needy with your damn commercial today. That's a lot of traffic right there. We gotta fix that, I think. Yeah, let's just add some more commercial along this thorough way here. Right there and right there. Okay, that can all be commercial. As I said, I'm not making other fans. I'm just kind of more or less running around in the game today. Looks like they want some high district rank. Oh, medium density houses over here. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Says they want more industry, but damn, that road is horrible. Okay, so let's see. That's a 2-lane road, 3-lane, 1-way. No, we don't want all that crazy stuff. Let's see. 4-lane road. What about? Can we like? How do we upgrade it? Place. It's gonna destroy a few things, but we need to put in a bigger road, which is fine with me. Y'all will rebuild soon enough. There you go. Now let's see. We want to continue on from here and connect right into there, just like so. Okay, good enough. Not the most straightest thing I've ever built, but it's all good. Bloop. Smog is so unbearable. I can't handle life no more. Mr. Mayor, you need to do something about that smog. It's polluting too much. Just for you crybabies over there. I'm gonna do this. Okay, there. This is where all the industry's gonna go. I gotta remember how to do this. Yeah, there. So you all stop crying now by I closed all those factories up right there. And move them out of town here. Y'all are still bitching about healthcare, but we're losing money left and right. We need to make money in order to, do it. We're exporting $37,000 worth of electricity. Maintenance and resource good. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe down a little bit. Let's try lowering some of the stuff down to like maybe 70% for the time being. Our biggest one is our water and sewage, how it looks. That's 113 in the hole. What if I were to... How come it's not like daylight again, man? It's so dark, I can't see. High rent. Why is there high rent? I tell you to make it a high rent district. I want some more commercial, huh? Here, we'll throw a whole block of commercial right there for you. As I said, I'm more or less just really messing around to see if I can make the game go broke. Got schools, we got everything we need. I don't care, Chirper. Shush it up, please. Please just shush. I don't... Y'all are annoying me now. Just here just to be a peaceful man. See if we can educate people on how not to spend money. Never know if you're going to get treatment. What do you want me to do? Build you another healthcare facility to put us further in debt? Think our healthcare, our patients, it's 4 of 100. We should be good. None of the vehicles are in use. I tell ya, she's a whiny ass bitch. Or he, or whatever it is. It was a Karen of some sort. Right, our education system is amazing. I only want smart Sims in my city. At least high school educated Sims. That way you can run in a factory any day. She probably is a COVID Sim. I'm so scared to go out into the world. healthcare system sucks. The mayor's so mean to me, he won't help and build me a new clinic right next door to my house. Service fees. Service trade. Jeez, good thing for that loan there. You gotta do something about this water and sewage bill, man. This is this we gotta lower that down at least 72%. Keep that right there. Well, we got it down a little bit, maybe? Let's see. Well, we got it down to 83,000 and let's see what we can do with the healthcare budget. I think we'll drop that down a little bit. See, maybe we might be able to make a little money one day. Okay, that helps us out a little bit. We're gonna get to daylight so I can see what's going on. Why are you such a high rent district, man? What's going on over here? What am I missing? Why are we poor health people? I don't have all the fancy stuff. I just told you to go get yourself a car and go to work. Stop being paused too. We need to get. See, now we're not so bad. We're slowly getting out of debt, but you know we got a lot of work to do ahead of us. They say we need more commercial already. You gotta be kidding me. You want more commercial? You want more industry? Really? You guys are becoming industry hogs. We have that many Sims that they need jobs like that? Jeez. I tell you, they're becoming a pain in my butt. Okay, we'll go back to the grid view. Go up like this, right about there. And then we'll go like this. I don't care if I have to trash up some stuff. We'll build some more industry for these people. Yep. And now the industry is falling left and right. Commercial hasn't done jack dilly squatty squat. Connect to that road right there. Right there. Put in a road right here. 90. Connect to there. Okay. Bloop. These guys want more residential buildings too. Jeez, look at that. Like, demand is creep up on residential all Sunday. Hey, I'm gonna give y'all some more residential. I like residential. Y'all make me money. Put that there. There. Okay, there. How's that? Is that better for you guys? Foxy Fox. Sweetie pie. No bad dreams. Don't let that steak get ya. What's going on right here? Oh, we can't do that. We're too close to this. That's unacceptable. You know what? Can we move this bad boy somewhere else? Let's see. Can we? I can't. I'm gonna move this bad boy over here. Oh shit, we can't do that right now. Okay, never mind. Okay, guess what we gotta do? We gotta buy some tiles real fast. We gotta buy some tiles, and we're gonna do it real quick. We're gonna build a new dump. I'll build a dump somewhere else, like maybe like right here. Let's see, purchase. Buying just a bunch of tiles because we can. Okay, now that makes our city even bigger. Now what we got to do is we got to go to the road tool. Go to the road tool, and we got to build this road on down here. We're going to move our landfill down somewhere else. What we'll do is we'll take our road tool and we're just gonna go straight on down here like so. Find you right about there. Looks beautiful. Okay. We'll branch it out this way. Right there. Then we'll grab a hold of the landfill. Move this stinky thing over here. Then we'll do something like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. There, okay. Right to there, okay. That's good. Come on, connect. Why are you acting up? Right there. Okay. Okay, nope. Okay, that's the new landfill. How bad did it kill this land in here? See, this is what happens when you don't start doing more of a pre-planned ordeal on your city. You run into trouble. I didn't do a lot of pre-planning here. If you notice what I mean. I don't know what this is all about. I'll have to look into that issue there. I don't know if that's landfill issues or what. We'll let that just chill. We'll let more stuff build. We like watching things build. Oh well, I'm glad you can't hear yourself think. I don't care no more. So what we need to do is put some more roads in here, like maybe a road right here. That looks about right. Maybe a road up here to this road. I don't care if we knock out some more buildings. Do some like maybe move it over a little bit like so we can do some more stuff over here like so. There you go. Okay, we need some commercials. Hey, we got some more stuff. Got another million. Okay, we're doing better. Hey, new signature building available. Yeah. Okay, cool. Look at all the crazy stuff we got. Let's see. What can we go? What do we want to spend some points? We got 4 points now. We did roads last time. We'll do some power plants. Really think we should go to the recycling center. We're gonna do the recycling center. What do we have for school? Maybe we'll do a college. I don't know. Ooh, parks. That's what we need. Park maintenance. Man. Large parks, sports parks. Oh. Trains, water, train. Oh, jeez. So complicated. So complicated, I say. Bling, bling. I don't know which way I want to go. I really don't care about fire watchtower, brother. I guess we could get a fire station. Let's get a better fire station. I know one of these days we're going to tear this whole place down and go and have a redo. We need some parks, too. These people want some parks. Where shall we put a park at? I think we're going to put a park, like, right here. Maybe one over here. You know, we got to get some good park locations up in here. Maybe one over in this general facility. Heck, tear out some housing, but you know what? Let's put one over here by the school. Or it did. So we'll put one down here for giggly shit. Like, we'll put one right here. That looks good. Okay, there. now that helps the park. So maybe we need one over here too. Okay. Good enough. Okay, there's the parks. We just put the parks to the map. Oh, there's always rebuilds of rebuilds of rebuilds. You know. You see how many times I've rebuilt in Satisfactory. Thinking about Satisfactory, I really want to take a look at that steel plant I was working on yesterday and figure out where we left off. I don't remember. You know, I looked at a picture today and it made me just start thinking how I want to make my steel plant in Satisfactory. I think it would be, whoa, we got spaces for offices? Oh, sweet. We got offices coming now, boys and girls. Oop, wrong button. Where are we going to put some office buildings? Oh, we got office zones. Where do we want some offices? Right there. No, yeah, we'll put some offices like right here. How's that sound? We'll put some there. I can't. That's a park. Aha. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do a few. I don't want that big of an office setup, man. Maybe I'll sprinkle some offices over here. Maybe do some offices up here. So we don't need much in offices. Bling, bling. Okay, you know what? Fine. Here, you guys keep crying about this medical facility. I want to give you a hospital. I'm giving you another one. There, okay? I'll put it right here. Now y'all can stop crying. I'll put one down here just to spend more money, just so y'all will shut the hell up. Here, let me put one over. Okay, we got one there. I'll put one up here just for shits and giggles. Where's the fire department over here? Don't think you need one over here, but we'll put one here anyway, just for shits and giggles. Okay, there. Now, shut the hell up. Goddamn whiny ass motherfuckers. Now, let me see. What was I thinking about doing? I don't remember, except spending lots and lots of money. Now, we need a couple cremation buildings. We're going to put one of these, like, right here. Put one of these up here, maybe. Yeah, we can put one of these up here. I don't know why we'd have a cremation up there, but, you know. Put one across the street from this fine facility here. Put one down here for some shits and giggles next to the clinic here. So if you don't make it out of the clinic, you go right to the crematory. See how that works? Oh, we better get some speed back. Man, we need more houses too? Jeez. Are coming to become a pain in my butt. Oh, look at all the fancy. Oh, low rent house. What? Oh, they want some low rent housing, huh? Okay, guess what? Low rent housing goes right there, right in a former spot of the ordeal. Okay, so now we need a little commercial too. I'm gonna put a little commercial right here for shits and giggles. And giggly shit. More industrial needed up here, so guess what? We got a nice place right here for some industrial. a nice spot for some more industrial. And a little more right here. Okay, now y'all can be happy. Now get back to work. Go away. Y'all are beginning to annoy the hell out of me. Y'all are like supersonic type people. For a population of 2,313, y'all are awful demanding. I think what I want to do, let me see, for our next one is we're going to become and get ourselves some college educated people is what our next one's going to be. So we can spend more money. Yeah. I like spending money. Oop. Hey, your money's safe with them. Okay, cool. Just remember that. Yeah, I know the education system's amazing. I built it. All the people need to learn to drive better. I'm not gonna say my roads are the best, but you know what? If they die in road accidents, that's their whatever comes out of one of the many factories we have. We haven't got that far in making special factories. Did I do that yet? Somehow or another, there's a way to do special things. Let's see. Ching. Oh, production. So yeah, see, we gotta really start looking into doing stuff for production, like wood, grain, animals, veggies, cotton, crude oil when we get the oil, minerals. Gotta figure out how to do all that. That's a later date and time thing. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing. Transportation. Oh, let's see. Let's take a little look at transportation. Bus depot, double public. Okay, oh, heck with all that crazy. Heck with all that crazy stuff. No, we ain't gonna do all the crazy stuff. Signature buildings, areas, zoning. And things going bloop, bloop, bloop. Cycling center. Need to unlock better power. The gas power is the way to go, I think. Fancy shit, man. I don't care if you can barely hear. You know, I think you're always appalled by healthcare. They give you good healthcare and you're still appalled by it. You know what? Get out of my city. I wish I could kick them out of my city. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So let's see. What do you need for this? You need a nice fertile land like so. Same here. Can't do that one yet. What do you need for that? Noise pollution. Low. Low. I think what we want to do is some specialty stuff like this right here. Okay. What is that? Oh, it doesn't have water. Oh, jeez. Okay, so the road's right there. Okay, so we need a dirt road. I'm gonna build a little farm right here. Okay, where's my city? You're gonna connect in right there. Okay. Okay. So now what? Now what do I do? Oh, you gotta build an area. Okay, so want to kind of go like this. We're still in some pretty decent area right there. Nope. Right there. Thank you. I want to bring you right here like so. You're going to go up like so. Big piece of property you're getting is what you're getting. Right there. Bring you out like so. I'll bring this right on down like so. Like so. Bring it out like so. Go like that. Just like so. Down over here like so. That's going to be your property, okay? You do whatever you got to do to it. Now what do I have to do to it? I don't know. Okay, there. It's all farmland. Okay, yeah. You're another person appalled by healthcare. Why? Doesn't feel safe. What? Okay, Chipper, shut up. Turn Chipper off. Chipper's annoying. Let's see here. What else do y'all are crying over some dumb stuff and don't want me to spend more money. You ain't gonna tell your friends that she keeps telling her friends that she's gonna be a star. We'll put one of these firehouses up here. And then we're gonna go like so. We're gonna get some regular industry and just like go like this. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Fill it up. All you gotta do. Y'all want more commercial now too? Okay, fine. Here, have some commercial. I'll just go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'll put a little commercial right there too, just for shits and giggles. But now y'all want more houses. Jeez, OP, you guys are some needy ass sons of bitches. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Good enough. Okay. What the hell's going on up here? Why is that all red? Is that much traffic or something, or is that just all noise? That's all the polluting zone up there is what that is. You, Twitter, shut up. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm sick of hearing your shit. I don't care. Shut up. This is why I don't have Twitter. This game's gonna annoy the hell out of me with that bloop, 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 bloop. Oh man, I'm tired. Yep, you know it. That's why I built a big cemetery so they all could die and go to it. Poor and miserable. See, at least in Satisfactory, I don't have to hear them crying about shit. Bing, bing. Ooh, we're gonna level in a few minutes, hopefully. Gotta get to level 5 real fast. That's what we're going for. That's today's goal is level 5 and maybe figuring out a way of getting out of debt. I gotta go figure out something to eat. Okay, nice. Okay. You want me to build that, I suppose. Signature buildings, huh? They will, huh? Okay, fine. I'll build it. Let's build one. Where do we want to build it? We want to build it like right. Yeah, okay, right there maybe. Yeah, build it right there. That's fine. Hey, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now we got more development stuff. That I want to get more educated Sims as one of them. I got 5 points to spend. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. No. Back scratcher. We'll get a college. Maybe look into a university later on. Did I do incinerator plant? Nah. Police department. We'll do a welfare office. Why not? Ooh, City Hall. Nope, we don't have enough to do that. Central Bank. Ooh. Intelligence Agency. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, recycling. I guess we could do an incinerator plant. What's that? Oh. Could always buy the hospital for the old biddy. Maybe we should shut the hell up. Get the gas power plant. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's go with the gas power plant. And let's get the emergency battery station. There. Okay, so now. They're all complaining about it being so smoggy over here. It is kind of dark, so maybe the smog is bad. Could always build it downtown here. Let's see. What's it going to cost to build it? It's an expensive ass building to upkeep a month. A small coal power plant is only 70,000. This gas one is 625,000. That does 20 megawatts. That does 250 megawatts. Good lordy, that's expensive. Damn, no wonder why we're fucking broke. Upkeep in this game. You gotta constantly be building bigger and bigger and bigger cities. I got more commercial, more industry. I'm done. Hell with your commercial and industry. So, this is what I think of this game. I already hate it. I got old biddies that won't shut the hell up and leave me alone. No, I actually really do like the game. It is a lot of fun. Except for the old biddy issue. And if I did the game right, you know, not just throwing something together like I have here, it'd probably be a lot easier to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and figure out something for dinner real quick. Being I don't have to work tomorrow, so I can spend up some time up and be up later. But I kind of feel like doing a little satisfactory. So I'm going to take a little break, switch things up a little bit, and we're going to do some satisfactory. See where we left off on that facility we were working on yesterday. I don't quite remember. I think we had a lot of building still to do. But okay, I'm gonna go figure out something to eat real quickly, and I will be back with some satisfactory. Okay, sounds good, excellent, perfect, great. I like the idea. So please hold, and we'll be back in a little while. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's save this fine city we were working here with. Okay, save it. Let's exit. And let's go like a this, my little friend. We're going to load it up again. Let's go see if we can get a little more done on our factory. Let's go satisfactory. Come on, let's see if there's any updates. No, no updates. Okay, let's launch some satisfactory. Yes, yes, satisfactory, my friends. Yes, we must see about this big factory we were working on yesterday. I don't remember where we got to, where I left off at. C O V save. Okay. Okay, what's up with you? Are you gonna connect or not? Game capture device. Capture full screen. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Huh. So now you're gonna act all like you want to be a pain in my butt and not do what I ask you to do. Game capture. Okay, maybe we won't do nothing because it doesn't want to seem to connect to the screen. Why? Why do you want to be so bad? You're being bad. Yeah, you are. It's not cool, man. You need to be cool. You need to connect. Be with the times. Come on, OBS. You're not being with the times here, my friend. You gonna connect with me, my friend? You gonna be cool and do your job? Or are you gonna just piss me off a little bit? Shooby dooby doo. Probably is Twitch, man. Twitch was, as I said, that just kind of annoyed me. I don't know why it didn't want to work. I liked how Twitch was working, but this no chat is a no bueno. Okay, capture a full screen, my friend. Come on. Why are you being such a pain in my ass? There we go. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're back here with Satisfactory. What did we leave off doing? I don't remember. We're smelting something for something. What Were we smelting something to go into the foundry? That's what we were doing. So now we have to figure out this whole method, don't we? So that was that belt right there. That's what we're doing. We're taking this out, that out, that out, that out, and that out. Because we were going to turn this all into an above ground portion of it. That's what we were doing. Okay, so now let's do this. It's gotta go this way. So beautiful. Oh my god. How beautiful it is. So beautiful looking. Yeah, it is. It really is. I just gotta do this the right way. Okay, so now what we gotta figure out is how to do this crazy shit. Yeah. Yeah! That's what we're gonna do. God, like this like really tired for some reason. Let's see. That hole is gonna be some black. I had to get rid of this hover pack, man. That's kind of screwing with my mojo. I like the hover pack, but man, that's just like messing with the mojo. You just hover around like there's no tomorrow. Okay. I thought you can't get rid of it. It's all gonna come off. Go up these lines, but these are gonna come back down and start feeding these. That's what that's all about. Okay, so now I was gonna do that, but this is the question. Hey, okay, so let's eat for let's do get down. Yeah, yeah, man, yeah. I'm gonna go like this. Whoa, stop like this. Stop again. Oh, okay, you can see it. I'm having a hard time controlling myself. You like super fine control, man. It's like not super fine. Yeah. Next, go where? Right here. Okay. This is where this bad boy is gonna come in, right? Yeah, you look over there. This is gonna come down. Oops, yeah, that's good. This is gonna mess everything up. Yeah, man. This, I don't know if we can. Maybe oh, it can. Oh man, that's gonna just really wreck everything. Oh, put that bad boy like right there for what I want to do. If I do that, there's still a lot of position. Son of a gun, that's not gonna work. We need to like go all the way over here to do what I want to do. And now it's like, how far are we from like the thing that we're trying to do? No, you know what we do. We just go. Now I know why I did what I did. See? Like that. So we grab one of these. Go back over here. We try to hover around nice and gentle. Right here. There's a reason why I originally had it going like that to make this thing work. Okay, so let me go like that. Go right there. Like this. Go like this. Then we'll get right there. And this goes zoop. Zoop. There. That goes there. Click. Zoop, zoop. Now, I did this right. If I did this right, and I'm thinking I did it right. I'm not sure though. We're swinging over the building. Slowly up onward to the sea. Boom. Come in here like so. Go like so. Just by doing that little maneuver right there, that gives me enough room to sneak another belt in from the next one and then the next one. Now it's all part of the game plan of how to do this. I gotta bring a belt elevator down to about here for the next connection point, but at that same point in time, is it all gonna fit up here? That is the question I have to have. I thought that was an issue we ran into yesterday. We didn't think it was gonna fit. I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Okay, so let's bring the next one in. Say maybe here. That looks good. That's what about a tile and a half. Right about there. Let's see. Ooh, that's perfect. Good. Now, let's see. Move. I say don't move. I want you to move. I want you. I don't want you to move. Don't move. Why did you move? 'Cause I moved. That's why. Yeah. 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 Let's see. Yeah, be a smart ass, didn't you? Now we're getting very close to the edge here. I hate to say it. I don't like being that close to the edge of the building, but fortunately, it looks like this ordeal is going to have to be that way because we didn't do what we were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Understood everything out of it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. I just got real sleepy. Ooh. Yep. I might not be long for this side of the bed today. Ugh. Because I actually am waiting for somebody to give me a call before I'm about to sell one of my old monitors, and he said he wouldn't be able to be here until almost 8 o'clock. I'm like, this is just trying to keep me awake. Ugh. Ugh. This is what happens when work is so slow and boring that all you want to do is sleep. That's the problem. I had nothing to do at work today. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. All I want to do is get this place going one day. One day over the rainbow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dooby 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 doo. Dooby 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 doo. Shooby doo. Dooby dooby doo. be doo be doo be doo doo doobity doobity doo boo. Yep, yep, and yippity 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 yip 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 yip. Scusa mia, scusa mia, scusa mia. What was I doing here? Oh, what was I doing here all day long? Shibbity doo be doo. Shibbity doo bitty doo. Woo woo woo. I'm a partying all day long. Work is so boring. Yes, it really is. Do, do, doobie doobie doo. Shoobity doo, shoobity doo, doo doo doobie doo. Shooby doobie doo. Shoo boo boo boo. Doobity doobity doo doo doo. Shooby doobie doo. Yep, 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 yippity, yep, 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 yep. Shooby doobie doo. Shooby doobie 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 doo boo boo. Yep. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm zoning out too much. We'll have to continue this project tomorrow. Maybe when I wake up in the morning, I'll work on it. I see this building getting taller. Lots taller. That's what I'm seeing. Should have went wider. Should have done a redesign, but I'm not gonna tear this one down quite yet. So what I can see happening for the next time when I build the building is I'm gonna go wider. I'll probably make the building like I'd say probably like from this corner, pretty much. So yeah, from that corner there, just imagine it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no, no, no! Come on! Haha. Out to like maybe like something over here. So there to here. Gotta stay close to the building. Get up here. Climb, climb, climb. Hurry, climb before we run out of power. Probably down to even like to. I'll show you. Maybe like over to this part right here. So it'd be like bring this corner over to here, bring it out back to where we're at, but make it wider that way. Yeah, he's actually coming from Parkston, but he's dropping the person off over this way, so it's one of my former roommates. But yeah, next time we do this, it's gonna be changing. It's gonna be wider because it'll give us more. Well, I'm also gonna be bringing in more ore for the new facility, as I call it. The new facility is gonna be monstrous, but it's gonna be a lot smaller. Like it's not gonna be so tall. I'm gonna probably have maybe 2 to 3 levels. Like you'll have the storage floor, which will also be the smelting floor, the foundry floor. Everything's gonna come in. I might even make it come in by a train car somewhere else, just so I can actually do what I kind of want to do. It's gonna be an amazing project, is what it's gonna be. And I've already got ideas of what I want to do for it, and it's like, ooh, I kind of want to start playing with it, but I need to get this facility worked out because I need to rebuild all my stock. We need stock and stuff because, as I said, we're planning on using Mark III, maybe the Mark IV miners, just for the shits and giggles of everything. Because I'm just in here thinking, 1,200 ore a minute, that can make a lot of stuff. And it's going to require a lot of power. And it's going to require me to do a lot of mapping and stuff like that. Ooh, ooh, ee, ooh, shooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby dooby doo. So yeah, what I'm thinking is it's after we go and start doing our gas power, running stuff with the gas, the oil nodes and stuff. But I don't remember. Let me look something up real fast here. That factory calculator. Load up my game here. Nope, I don't care. Interactive map. Let me pull up my map. Okay, so now being everything is gotta let it all load here real quickly, but realistic game map, clean background. Let me see here. If I could figure out how to do it, I'd be good. I don't remember how to do it now. Where was it? Where was it? Power slug, show peer. Resource wells. Nope. Resource nodes. So, as I said, this is after we go and get into the gas power plant, making big power. There is a total of can't focus. Jeez, oh Pete. Let's see here. 6. Let me see. Bring out the calculator. 6 plus 29 plus 15. There's a total of 50 coal nodes. How many iron nodes are there? Lots of them. Yeah, there's a lot more iron nodes than there are coal nodes. Just the one it had, just pure nodes on the game, it's showing 46. But every node is pure now, so you know how that works. So what my plan would be is, let's see, 3, 10, 11. So out of the 50 nodes, we'll subtract that by 11. So we're going to take 39 coal nodes and 39 iron nodes, probably a good chunk of the limestone nodes, and a good chunk of the copper nodes. And it's all going to go into this facility to create this behemoth steel facility. Because if you look, when we're back in the game here. That's not the one I want. Where's what I'm looking for? That one. So let's go over to the going over to R&D over here. Coming in for a landing. So, if I'm not mistaken, you can always do steel canisters if you wanted to. That's nothing. So it's mainly steel beams, steel pipes. If you want to do the steel screws, you can always do the steel screws. Nothing really requiring steel there. So the things in here that are going to require steel, of course, your encased industrial beams. That requires stators. That requires stators. That's all for the nuclear. But the rotors, that's a recipe. That's a stator recipe. Motors just require those two. Okay, maybe we wouldn't really need such a huge steel plant. require radio control. That supercomputer requires radio control units in the other thing. That doesn't. Jeez. So yeah, actually, to make such a big steel factory might not even be worth our time. Stuff just to do it. I mean, I have to still look through some of the other machines here. Okay, let's see. Okay, that takes. Okay, so if we were to make a versatile framework shop, would need it for steel beams there. That's rotors and cable. Let's see, we need one of the manufacturers to be built. Okay, Tony, I need my special power again to be a slacker. No cost to me. Thank you. Production manufacturer. That needs encased industrial beams. That needs steel beams. That requires. That must be a waste of time. So now you're looking into turbo motors and stuff. You need. What do you need? Like you need cooling systems, radio control units, motors, rubber. Okay, so how do you make a radio control unit? That's the question. These are all things I've never actually really played with too much. You don't really need nothing there. It's really there. Crystal oscillators. That needs reinforced iron plate. Radio control units, aluminum, and oscillators and computers. That just needs a whole ton of shit. Again, like, what am I seeing? The whole, besides the train setup, turbo motors need a few things. To make a real big steel facility might not actually even be worth it. We could probably do it just like we are doing here in this section here with this using what I have in the desert for it. As long as we don't start doing super crazy type stuff and going with crazy numbers, we should be okay. But the more mathy it gets, the better it's gonna be. Okay, so guess what? Okay, where you at? Okay, guess what? Now she doesn't want the monitor. Well, I don't have to worry about selling that monitor because the person doesn't want it. I want her to go find a monitor that has two HDMI ports on it. That's what I want. Oh well, hell with it. Well, what it was, it's as I said, it's one of my former roommates, and he was gonna do it for her, but then she was starting to ask questions about how many HDML HDMI ports that the monitor had. I was like, it has one HDMI port. If you look at any computer monitor out there, they only have one HDMI port. It's not a TV, it's a computer monitor. So I guess go buy a TV if that's what you want. Yeah, I'd build a computer. I want to build a computer again. I have a feeling once the UAW gets their heads out of their asses and realizes that they're not going to get what they're asking for, and they all decide to start going back to work, I'm going to get really busy at work. Possibly, the talk is 5 to 6 days a week, maybe seven if really needed. Which then I can bank some good money and get some stuff. Yeah, I need to get back to work 5 days, at least 5 days a week, man. It's getting tough. But as I said, the union hit the Arlington, Texas plant today, and that doesn't really affect me in one way, but it could affect me in another way. They're not getting what they want, so they're trying whatever they can to get whatever they want. Keep shutting them down. You're not gonna get nowhere. Oh man. Well, I think I am going to call it an early night tonight because I am exhausted. I'll be streaming. I'll probably try to get on in the afternoon tomorrow to do some streaming so we can work on this whole facility again. As I said, I really want to start looking. Oh, you wanted to see how easy it was to make tunnels and stuff, didn't you? I'll show you how you make a tunnel in Satisfactory. What is that? What the hell is this? Icarus terminal. What the fuck is an Icarus terminal? You need power? Okay, fine. Here. How much power you want? go like right. So basically, tunnels are made like so. Let me bring up the right. Let me bring up an empty screen here. Foundations. Let's do cement. So we need that at 1. We need that at 2. Outer corner. Okay, so basically, let's bring this regular meter oops. So 5. Like this, do. Okay. Okay, so now 1. Mr. Reed, shut up. I don't want to hear your ass right now. I'm not in the mood. That's basically how you'd make a tunnel. And yes, the train could actually fit through that right there. Now to make one of the fancier ones where you're using all this stuff, it's a little harder, but I hope you get stuck there, Mr. Bean, for being such an asshole. That's it. Bean. Say hello to me little friend because you're in my way. You're stuck because you were so stupid. Go to sleep. got a bean carcass in my damn tunnel. And then you go like this for the top. Bean, you're in my tunnel. Get out of it. Damn whale, get out of my damn tunnel. So that's a basic tunnel. Now you want to go more advanced, you can go more advanced. I've seen some pretty advanced tunnels too. So that's just a real basic tunnel though. Show you when I without the curb what I have a tendency to like to do. Take out the curb. So when I do my tunnels, I have a tendency to make them more like this. Just had it. Told you there was no beans allowed. But see, I make my tunnels a little bit wider. You know, because now you can send your train down the middle of this, and if you really wanted to do some crazy stuff, you know, you can go like, see if I can find what I'm looking for. I've done stuff like this. Instead of having like your power lines above ground, you just run power lines like tucked in your tunnel. You can do. I've also used tunnel systems for doing pipe work. So let's see, 7E. See, I've actually just done tunnel where I just had all kinds of pipes running through it, using these kind of stands here. You can get a lot of different stuff going through here. You know, pipes. You can do tunnels for conveyor belts. It really all depends on what you want to use the pipe or the tunnel for. And maybe even in the next plate or the next build, we'll do some tunnel work. You know, because the biggest thing with tunnels is trying to make like ramp ups and stuff like that. Makes it a little harder. Shit, Mr. Bean's gonna try to get me now. Because, see, this is what I'm actually seeing for when I actually do the next build here. I'm talking about this gigantic steel factory and stuff. Like, I'm gonna have a gigantic iron factory, and I kind of wouldn't mind having, like, stuff running like through a tunnel system like that. Biggest thing you got to find for your tunnels is where are you going to put your tunnels, because that's going to be basically where your stuff is going to run through, but at the same time you're going to want to have, like, all kinds of other stuff. You could sit here and, like, how I made that tunnel, you can make that go as long as you want. You can put curves in it. It's a little tougher, but it can be done. You can make a whole underground road system using tunnels. Like, I'll give you another example of a nice little tunnel. Been a while since I've used this one, but find my stuff. Tunnel builder. So, this is one this was the one I used. It's been quite some time since I built this one, but then you go like this. It's a fun part of these up. It's the hardest part of doing this. I get you. on. Where's the fudge is my power source at? Gotta get some power built up here real quickly. I'm gonna hover. So let me go like this. Now we gotta get the so like you can run a train through that with no problem. I ran pipes through one like this before, and then a train through this side. Or if you want, let's see. We got free build on right now. Yeah, see. Boom. Boom. And then you can run all your stuff through here if you want. So you can put your big trucks going through a tunnel. You know, you can see how much clearance on this tunnel you have. You know, this is what it would look like if you had a train running through it. So even with the train, you got more than enough clearance. And then, as I said, like you can either have this as a walkway, or one of my favorite things to do when you're playing the cheaty cheat mode and you want to go, you want to walk somewhere fast, or if you want to do hyper tubes, even you can do this as a hyper tube area. Then, of course, you know, you go like this with your power. There. You got power tube, or the hyper tubes ain't actually working, but let's see, let's make it work for shits and giggles purposes. I don't have the actual entrance for it, but But yeah, you can do so much. Like you can sit there, you can have your hyper tubes up top. You can have just imagine on how many conveyors you can put in here. You want to see the crazy thing is you know how we used to have to travel before hyper tubes? If you wanted to get like if you were like one of the more advanced players and stuff, this was our transportation back in the day. So it's too long. Yeah, this is how we used to travel back in the day. I need towing because it doesn't work when you got flight mode on. Oh wait, I don't have flight mode on. That's right. I got a paper pack on. Hover pack on. That right there. That was our transportation back in the day. So yeah, just imagine like an advanced system like something like this on for a city, which is all something we could probably easily do. But that's the set. That's how some people will build tunnels. There's other ways to do it. I need my hover pack now. This is another way people build. Gotta remember how to do it. Some people will build it like this. Somebody will make tunnels looking like this. Two like that. I think you can do two like that. Five. You can make a tunnel make a tunnel like this. Again, you can drive a vehicle through here. I don't know about trains. It might have to go up another notch. So you can see a train would have to go up or the tunnel would have to go up another notch. But by doing it like this version of a tunnel, you just have to use ramps and stuff in order to make inclines and declines. So there's multiple ways of doing tunnels. I don't mind doing tunnels because I'll be honest with you. One of the builds I actually started a long time ago was based off of tunnels. That's where this tunnel system actually I started making it. There, Bean, get the fudge out of my damn shit again, you pain in my ass. That there's so many things we can end up doing. But again, as I said, it all comes out to having the supplies to do it. That's why, when I do stuff, I like to have a ordeal where I have all the concrete in the world I need to build stuff. So yeah, I got some plans of things I see happening throughout the time. Again, one of the big things that I wouldn't mind doing is like, okay, so we do a tunnel, and then on top of the tunnel you have a roadway. The only thing with tunnels is trying to hook up to train stations. You gotta come out of a tunnel to go into a train station, unless you have a huge underground facility. Maybe download that one mod. I'm curious. I don't know if I did download that mod. Not the teleporter. Must have not have grabbed it. I was wondering if I grabbed a mod that gave me access to the underworld. As I said, we can always do something like that one time. It takes a lot of construction. It takes a lot of, like, the infrastructure alone takes a lot. Now, if you're like, there's an actual. Let's see. Can I do this again? Let me figure this out. Okay, so I need Windows Capture, interactive, save and edit. This one. That's not the one I want. You can capture that screen I'm on.
Today, I was only going to be...
Oh, I don't want that one. Yeah, it won't let me do the capture that I wanted to do. Yeah, right there. Okay, so let's see if I do this right. We go back up, back, blueprint. I want to say it was a mega print. They moved it to the mega print, but let me think of where it was. But track system. Big storage. That's kind of cool. Yeah, see, like subway hallway. Here's a example of a tunnel system somebody made. So you got a pretty steep road there, but then you go inside. You got a train track set up all in here. So that's one that somebody has made, and they actually have like the whole set. Like they got a highway X crossing, a 90-degree, a straight segment, a hill, a T, another 90-degree. So they got a bunch of stuff for theirs. If you want, they even have like a diagonal like curve. So that's one example of what some people have done. But that's kind of cool. That's another one. Where's the one I've actually checked? Yeah, like here's a modular highway section piece. They got like all kinds of different pieces here. They actually have one with a train system in it. Really? I gotta check that one out. Dude, that's actually kind of cool. Now, that's actually pretty neat. Huh. Okay, so that's actually pretty impressive what they did here. But again, as you can see, it's the half pipe with the big one, and then another half pipe with the ceiling over, like I kind of do. As I said, I've never done it with a train station in it. Here's the one I know I've seen before. Here's another version. So that's another version of somebody has done. Somebody has a balancer 3 to 4. That's nice. That might come in handy one day. The Desert Steelworks. What is that one? Looks like it could be something interesting. Let's take a little look-see at this one. So it does 58 steel pipe. Oh, 58 steel pipe constructors, 12 steel beam constructors, 28 copper sheet constructors, 36 iron plate constructors, and 30. What the? You know, that's actually pretty cool. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. What was the one I know I've seen? Let's see, is it the last page? Turbo fuel. Yeah, here's one of the first train setups just of the desert. The train setup where pretty much all the resources come into one centralized area to be distributed. But again, it's, you know, I've actually been on this one before. And that's what it looks like. It's like your central warehouse right here, and then everything gets picked up by a train some way or another and dropped off into the main facility. That was something I was thinking about doing at one point in time. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff that people have done throughout the time of Satisfactory being out, since they did blueprints and stuff. So things are endless, you know. We're not gonna watch that. But yeah, that's just some of the stuff people have done throughout the time on Satisfactory. As I said, I've even done stuff like that. So, as I said, we can always start figuring things out of on what we want to do. You know, Hmm. Ugh. La, 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 la. Yeah, but as I said, that's all for another time. That's when we actually start, getting big things made, figuring out what we're gonna do. There you go. Well, you didn't want to watch my screen of me playing Satisfactory? You know, I'm sitting here and just looking at this monstrous steel facility we're making here, and I'm just like, wow. There's so many things I've got ideas on how to do things, but I just got to take the time to start breaking it down and actually doing the stuff. Like making this facility here has been a lot of fun. And as I said, just the thought of wanting to go with, the what was it was what 1,200 or a minute using a Mark III miner. I think that's what this miner does. It's a Mark III right here. So you figure the Mark III miner here, it's doing 1,200 ore a minute. 1,200 ore a minute. Being ran on a 1,200 ore a minute belt. Which is, yeah, the Mark V here is 1,200. So just having 1,200 ore a minute, that facility there would be so much bigger. You realize with what we have here, This facility right here is only running 480 belts. Could you imagine this thing actually doing 1,200 ore a minute? Let me see. The smelter's doing. We got the smelter set at what? 60. If I'm not mistaken, it can go up to 75. So 1,200. Divide that by 75. That's 16 melters. So that's this line and that line for just one node. For one node to smelt that ore would be just 16. That's these two rows right here. Could you imagine what the facility would look like? So now, well, if you're doing it that way, you're doing. This is, 12,000 iron ingots a minute. As I said, you fully overclock this right here. You're doing 75 per minute. So you say 2,000? That'd only be 26.6 miners if you did it at 75. It'd be 26.66666. If you're using a Mark III miner, which no, you wouldn't. There would be some funky math with that. You could easily do. Let's see. This is a desert alone. How many nodes are in this? Let's just take it. Okay, we gotta go back to daylight. Pause. Okay, so let's just take a quick run around here. Oh, shit. Tony, I need you real quickly. I can't go away from power without losing flight control. So, oh, there we go. So now let's just take a little ride around here. So, in this area, what the hell is that? Storm. Okay, that's new. So you have one iron node, and those are the copper. Your limestone. You have two iron nodes right there. I think let's see. 2 coal right there. 2 coal right there. That's a limestone. Or no, that's a copper. So that's the third. See, again, also with how they're doing it, they're probably not playing with the mods like we are. So, with all our stuff being here, trying to get it. But as I said, I think it'd be more fun to do here. So I got, 3 nodes already of iron ore. 4. 5, 6. Copper. We're at 7 right there. That's 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You got a lot of iron nodes. And there is a Twitch streamer, he was making, he I don't think he was really using mods or anything, but he made I think he took all the iron nodes of the desert here and made an ironworks facility. And again, if you look at satisfactory calculator, it's going to tell you exactly what's in what area, what node they are. But take all the nodes of just this area here and make it like just an iron facility. With us using all pure nodes, it'd be insane. That would actually be kind of cool to do too. But like as I said, what I wanted to do is I kind of want to just have like a big smelting facility in the desert. You get the train system running just right where your train brings it picks up ore from every like area and it brings it back to the desert here where it smelts it all. And then it stores all of the ore in one area. Like all your ore bars are stored in the desert. Then hey, losing my voice. But then from the desert, you could take like if you need iron ore for something, you could take and have like a train set up, pick up. Is that you? I think that was you, wasn't it? You tootie butt. But like, yeah, then you like all your iron ore or your ore comes out to like different areas where you have different buildings building certain things. Like in the Rocky Desert over here, you could have like a big concrete factory. Like all your concrete would be picked up or like picked up through all the map and then brought over to the Rocky Desert over here and have like a giant concrete factory over here making concrete. What I've seen done is like a lot of people like to make what is it like a computer factory over here in the Crater Lake district, or there's been known to be power plants made over here too. Because I guess you look, there's what, one, two, three coal nodes right here. There's a lot of coal nodes around here. But like the Rocky Desert, you have like limestone, limestone, limestone. Just in that one little area, you had a whole bunch of limestone. Like in the one area we were at when we were playing over in the Rocky Desert here, which was right over here, you have limestone, copper. Actually, I think that's where no. You got a limestone node there. You got limestone all over this area. You got four coal nodes. Then you got another one of those, whatever those things are. I don't even know what it is. You got the new stuff, Thorum. I don't even know what that's for. What is that for even? Anybody know? Oh, remote factory. Look at that. I did add it. You can have a daisy chain awesome thing. So yeah, as I said, there's a lot of ideas I have for the game. Maybe one day I will end up building just a what's that? Oh, crash ship. Anything good I want? Hey, let's pull the handle. Let's open it. Take that hard drive. Why? Because I could. I had the stuff for it. You know, like I wouldn't mind like making a big like computer facility somewhere, you know. Look at that, they threw some more nodes over there. You got like all these new nodes and stuff, and like the desert is a huge area for like nodes, though, like iron and stuff like that. But as I said, that's something we'll talk about at a later date and time. You know, we got ideas, and maybe we'll start with some of the things. You know, we'll figure that out once maybe update 8 gets where we can use it. Oh, really? Costco's, huh? 4 a.m. to 2. That's a good schedule. Should look into that one. 'Cause I can drive a high low. Just think, come home, take a little nap after work, and then do some streaming. Hmm. Oh, there it goes. That's funny. I was sitting here watching OBS stream, and I have chat up over there, and I seen you said yuppers, and then it like was 20 seconds later over on my live stream on YouTube. But yeah, so I said I really do want to start, you know, figuring things out and how we're gonna go about doing it. And you know, as I said, I kind of want to play where you got to have the mats in order to do it. What's wrong, big girl? What you doing, sweetheart? So you tuckered out. You trying to tell daddy it's time to go potties and go to bed. Looks like you already went potties. Good lordy, dog. Somebody's farting over there, man. Woo-wee. And it ain't me. But yeah, you know, as I said, so this is what we got to look into is I don't care if we just make a bunch of makeshift factories to make this stuff so we can start making like Mark III miners and stuff. But again, I also want to get, you know, some blueprints made up. So like, okay, I can set this factory up with two Mark III miners, and then just plop down a whole bunch of, you know, constructors to make cement anywhere. So when I need it, you know, it's like it's constantly making it. You know, so we'll talk more on the future plans for Satisfactory. Because so what does it take to make this Mark III? Whoa, whoa, whoa! So to make a Mark III miner, this is what we need. Go to production Mark III. So I also wouldn't mind making a little factory. I think you can make constructors. I don't know. Let's find out. Can you make constructors anywhere? Let's see. Okay, so it's... Oh, you could. Must have been a mod where you can make constructors. I swore I had a thing that actually made constructors. It wasn't a manufacturer, was it? Yeah. Okay. So, what? Why would I want to do something where it takes more stuff in order to make one of these things? You know? Oh, I want to make a constructor. I want to make it in here with what it requires to make it. Didn't, didn't pass it by any chance, did I? Oh. But you know, because as I said, like, what did it say? So it takes constructors. What else? Mark III takes constructors, pipes, fused modular frames, and turbo mode. So supercomputers, fused modular frames, and turbo mode. So, as we were saying before, to make turbo motors, it takes the cooling system, radio control units, motors, and rubber. Okay, so how do we make radio control units? That's the question. Was radio control units here, or was that a constructor? I think that was a constructor, or one of you guys. Oops, I don't need to copy it. So, radio control unit. Is that you somewhere in here? Yeah, right there. Radio control units. Aluminum casing. Crystal oscillators and computers. So you need that stuff. Aluminum casing, you have to get into bauxite or aluminum processing, which is refinery stuff. Crystal oscillators was, I believe, in here, wasn't it? Or was that in another? I don't even know anymore. Oh, that's one of these too. So crystal oscillators. So now we know how to make radio control units, which we really should start looking into doing. Crystal oscillators. It requires crystal quartz, cable, and reinforced iron plates. Black powder, that was made in which one? This one or the other one? This one. Black powder is used for, yeah, making your boom product. So, like, this regular Nobilis here takes two black powder and 2 steel pipes. This one needs that, the bio. This one takes smokeless powder, which, again, that's something. That one takes crystal oscillator. I wouldn't even waste my time for that. So, yeah, black powder's made for boom boom stuff. Yeah, no. But now, where was I talking about over here? Oh, so yeah, to do the crystal oscillators, that's crystal quartz, cable, and reinforced iron plate. Okay, what was the other thing for the turbo motor we needed? Oh, the cooling systems. Okay, how do you do cooling systems? Okay, cooling system I think was made in an actual blender? Hey Tony, I need the build shit again. Was it a blender that I needed for that one? I don't remember. Yeah, cooling system. That takes heat sinks, rubber. It takes water and nitrogen gas. So now you gotta figure you gotta be all the way over here for the nitrogen gas, which is right there. And in order to get that, you gotta have one of these. The resource well thingy, which that requires motors. So once you put that on, then you have to have these, which is steel beams and plastic. And you need like 5 of these because they go in the little holes. Okay, so what do you do with nitrogen gas? I think you got to put it through a packager. So then you grab your packager here. Let's just land somewhere so we can actually see if we can build the outfit. So then the packager, you have to package nitrogen gas. Okay. So now you need empty fluid tanks. So now you need a facility that's making you empty fluid tanks to bring that to a train station over here so it can drop the tanks off, be put over to a packager unit over here to get this gas and put it into the container, which then will have to go to a train station to be shipped over to the facility to make the cooling system. So, you really look at it, this game is very, very in-depth and advanced. So there's like a ton of stuff we haven't even scratched the surface of because we're still working on this behemoth. We're working on this behemoth right here to eventually make motors and all that. Which, okay, so now okay, how do you make heat sinks? I don't even know how to make heat sinks. Let's see, is heat sinks in here? Nope. Was heat sinks in here? Was that what we were looking at? Well, there's our fused modular frames. Which again, nitrogen gas, aluminum casings, and heavy modular frames. So as we know, heavy modular frames are made in this machine right here, which that requires modular frames, steel pipes, and case industrial beams and screws. So this right here could pretty much be in the steel factory to make that. And I said, what? The... Is it here maybe? I don't know. There's your modular frames. That comes from the iron factory. There's your alclad casings. That requires aluminum ingots and copper ingots to make them. That's an easier one to make. So, hardest part is getting your aluminum ingots, which there's your heat sink, which takes these sheets and copper sheets. That wouldn't be that hard to make. You know, like, but this is what I see. Like, for each individual part, I kind of want to set a factory up for each individual part. You know, so you have your heat sinks being made in a factory. The factory next door to it could be what? What did I say we needed? We need turbo motors needed them or something? Oh no, they needed the cooling system. Okay, so you have the cooling system. No, it wasn't this one. Oh, that was fused. Okay. The cooling system required heat sinks. So like, okay, so your heat sinks are being made here. They get dropped down to a truck station. The truck station brings it over to this facility that's making this stuff, which is bringing in radio control units, cooling systems, motors, and rubber. So, how I see the game actually being built up is I want to have tons of mini factories to be making the stuff into the bigger factories. So like again here, the steel factory. Only thing the steel factory should be doing is making steel ingots. So the steel ingots are being produced here at the steel factory, which then they get shipped out via train to whoever needs to have stuff made for out of steel. Like, oh, somebody needs steel beams. Who was it that needed steel beams? Oh, the motor factory needs stuff to make motors. Okay, so the train is going to pick up the motor or the stators and the rotors, which is requiring stuff from the steel factory. But, like, as I say, how I want to do it is we got to start. I'm not going to say we got to start fresh, but what we need to do is, again, make a setup where, okay, I can copy this whole setup right here, and then, oh, we got a cement node over here, and we need cement right away. I can hurry up, plop it down, connect a power system up to the whole area, and it can start producing that stuff for me. As I said, this is all based off of a 480 belt, and this one's off of a 480 belt. So concrete's an easier one to make. We don't really worry about what we're doing here. I haven't even been back to the coal field here, or coal mines, and seen what's going on over here. Which everything seems to still be running pretty nicely, and it looks pretty nice, I gotta admit. I think I did a pretty nice job on this facility. But again, I got ideas on how to change that facility too, you know. So, yeah, as I said, like, what was I talking about now? Oh, well, we got to figure out. Okay, so let's do this. So for being out like the daisy chain stuff, we're using. Oops, nope, that was the wrong button. Nope, wrong button. Q. So daisy chain constructor. Right here, we need a plant that is making reinforced iron plates, copper wire, cable, iron rods, and cement. So that right there is what? Multiple factories just for that. That's just for the daisy chain constructors. How come the daisy chain constructors are so much more? So the constructors is only iron plates and cable, but I'd rather have the daisy chain one. Just call me that. Crazy. So that's the factory for that. The daisy chain assembler is pretty much the same thing, except it needs rotors. The manufacturer requires, well, we want the daisy chain, of course. So now we need motors, heavy modular frames. Damn. So what we need to do is get a setup where we got a ton of factories just making basic products. You know. So that's what we got to start figuring out how to do all that. So I think that's, like, as I said, I know how to make motors. I know how to do the other stuff, but like that's just for the daisy chained manufacturer. Then you got your package daisy chain ordeal. You got to have one of those. AI fluid. What the heck does that one do? I don't even know what that does. Oh, it doesn't have recipe, so it must not do very much. But again, this all the stuff that I want to actually start looking into figuring out how to do is, you know, make a setup instead of me just throwing something together real spaghetti like this to try to make everything so I have like storage containers up here, that's basically what this is all from. This me making spaghetti messes on how to make small factories. That's why I didn't really do none of the more advanced factories. But this is what I want to kind of do. And again, as I said, we just got to figure out how to do it. And if I have to start from scratch, that's fine. But I just got to make sure I want to try to, blueprint stuff so I can bring it along with me. I like to have my transmission towers like this. That I think I did a pretty good job on. I wouldn't mind figuring out how to run them from one part of the build or like the facility like area all the way over to another part of the area. This is all the stuff that I got going through my head in an average day. So now you're getting a little peek into the mind of ETJ right there. But okay, I'm done for the night before my voice goes out. So we'll talk more about these projects and how we should go about doing it. Figuring out, what's a good level to build at. These are all things we got to start looking into, figuring out, especially what level. Ooh, here's another one of these crazy things. No power. I'd like to know what the hell these things do, actually, besides irritate me. Do I get like a big bonus at the end of the day if I unlock them all? Or does a super boss come in here and destroy your facility with one bashing blow? So yeah. Again, as I said, we'll talk more about it tomorrow. Figuring out how to go about doing things how I want to do it. It's been fun what we're doing here, but I kind of want to go to the next level. I want to start building my own crazy world. Let's see if this works. Nope, that button doesn't work. Why not? Should work. Okay, it doesn't work. So I'll have to work on that button. Oh, what a beautiful picture of the dog's belly. Yeah, this is a little screen I threw together today. The Let's Chat screen. So you get a good picture of the dog's belly and all that stuff. Ugh. Yeah, puppy daddy's gonna be going to bed soon. So, well, I thank you for tuning in. Again, as I said, we'll talk more about it. Figure out the plans. What are we gonna do? You got ideas? We'll talk about that. So, till tomorrow. It's been fun, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. Remember, like, share, and follow if you're not a subscriber. We also got to start trying to figure out how to grow the channel some more too. So that's another thing we can always talk about. So till tomorrow, guys. Peace out, everybody.